Just making my way down home, driving home, and the perping has begun. So time to take the phone out. So here's what we got going on. They're just playing a lot of the leapfrog right now. Just keep an eye up front. Keep an eye on the way traffic is going to be operating. Keep an eye the way traffic is manipulated up ahead. So typically what they will do is, as I approach, they start pulling into my lane or into the fast lane. I don't own the lane. Keep an eye, guys. Keep an eye and watch how this works. Here we are now, getting closer to this little caravan of vehicles that are going a little bit slow in the fast lane. Not sure what this is, guys. I don't know if these are just inconsiderate drivers or these could be perps. It's one or the other. But if you're paying attention, you will see how the mitigation of traffic works. So here we are. We're going to be approaching the end of the barricade here pretty soon. And typically people start getting out of the fast lane once the barricade ends. So now we got this red car getting out of the way. That red car just went to the slow lane. Let's see what else we got going on here. So it looks like it's the Jeep now. It's just the Jeep by themselves that are just blocking the road. All right, so they're just gonna block. Looks like. Looks like it's going to be BTCA29. These are the games they play, guys, right here. This is the game. BTAC turquoise Jeep over here in New Mexico. Oh, okay, now they're getting out of the way. You see that? You see that? Did they just snap that my phone was out or what? They must have just snapped that my phone was out. And, oh man, this is it. I gotta get another phone, guys. You can see right now how it's shaking all kinds, right? So I'm just gonna have to buy another phone. This one's a little too outdated, and I don't think it's gonna be able to handle the software update. I'm still over here rocking an iPhone SE2. I think this is like from. I think anyways, this is from like 2020, if I'm not mistaken, or 2019. But I've had this phone for a little while now, and it's been pretty good, except for what I'm experiencing with the camera, where it shakes like that, all kinds. And get this bullshit. So I called Verizon so that I could do a claim, right? I just told them that my camera started malfunctioning on me. And they told me, well, get this, have you done the software upgrade? Are you on the latest iOS? And I said, no, because I have low memory on my phone, and it won't do the upgrade because of the low memory. And he's like, oh, well, then just, erase some pictures and yada yada and go do an upgrade, and that should fix your camera. And I'm like, wait, you're telling me a software update is what is starting to affect my camera? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, wait a second. Well, I said, make this make sense. I said, because I haven't done the iOS software update for quite some time. And my camera was working just fine all along until just recently. So you're going to tell me, here we go, guys. Vanity plate. Got a car here in front of us. THA1. I guess it's supposed to say Taiwan. Taiwan, maybe? Oh, yeah, Taiwan. Get it? They're from Taiwan, maybe. Asian from Taiwan, probably. Anyways, so the Verizon guy says, yeah, well, if you haven't done your update on your phone, then we can't do an equipment replacement. And I said, what? Oh, man, I was like, no, forget this. Whatever, guys, whatever. Stupid games, man. Damn Verizon. I mean, tell me if that makes sense to you, though. Does that make sense to you guys? Should a phone's camera be dependent not only on it should be operate alone, right? The camera on the phone should operate independent. Software shouldn't have anything to do with the camera as far as it making it shake like the way it does right now. Doesn't make any damn sense, man. But they all got their ways, right? They all have their ways. They all gotta make their money. It's just crazy the way phones have gotten these days, you know what I'm saying? I still recall when I used to have a little Motorola flip phone, and you had to download your ringtones, and it was real simple. Couldn't get no internet, no GPS, none of that stuff. It was just a real simple phone. But you know what? I'd rather go back to those days any day than to what we have right now. That's all I can say about that. So we'll just keep this going in case anything crazy should happen. But I mainly got this out just to hold the perps accountable, and so that they behave themselves and get out of the way, because that's exactly what they will do. No one wants to be on camera, right? Especially if you know you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Darn, tribal police got somebody there. Bummer. Got a car over here. That's a typical thing right there that they do. That was really bizarre. The girl just got out from her passenger side to go into the driver's side. Make that make sense. I'll try to upload that on my dash cam. But as you as I'm passing by, you get it? It's all about the synchronization of the target. So here we are now. I'm gonna approach this guy from behind. Let's see what happens here. Check this out. They're going to just stay in the lane. Yeah, they're going to stay in the lane. BBHJ01 is the plate. See, once I start calling out the plate, then they get the fuck out of the way. Play your game, stupid ass. Play your game. Play your game. Now me, here I go right away. I get into the slow lane. There's no reason to stay hogging the fast lane. What's the reason, right? None. Unless you're in the program. You're a fucking perp. Now, with that said, you guys gotta really wonder. You have to really wonder. Is all road rage completely just happenstance? Or is it as a result of this program? Because I bet you there's a chance that these fucking perpetrators who come onto the road to fuck around with targets like me, well, there's a good chance they piss off other people too. And then there's road rage happening right there. But guess what? It's the perps causing it. Now, I'm not saying all road rage is going to be the result of this program. There's definitely some asshole drivers out there. There's definitely drivers with really huge egos. And they feel entitled and like the road is theirs and that's just the end of the story, right? End of story. Well, I'm going to hop in here to the left now, guys. Let's see what happens here. As you see, the right lane is starting to slow down. And then that car just hopped into the right side. Another vanity plate that says Hedgy. Hedgy, that black car that I just passed. And I flipped them off. Let's see, what do we got here? But as you can see, this one here has a super dark ass license plate cover. Can barely even see the plate, guys. These can't be legal. I don't know how these are legal. But from what I can make out, it looks like it says AXCP95. Tell me those are legal. I don't know how they can be. You could barely even see that license plate. But back on topic, guys. Road rage, I guarantee you, most of it, just like active shooters, is the result of this program. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Most of it. I'm willing to say 99% of the road rage that you hear about is a result of this program. Whether it's being inflicted upon the target and the target reacts, or these assholes are just holding up traffic, being assholes on the road, and other people see what's happening. And then those people with really large egos go to put these people in place, right? Put them in check. And then there you go, road rage begins. There's the Forerunner. I'm speeding up and they're speeding up too. There's the bullshit game, guys. It's a red light anyways, but I'm taking a right. So, laughs on you, buddy. The laughs on you. Ooh, look at that. Another car over here got somebody else. Right off over here to the left. Check it out, check it out. Oh, it's a female state police officer. Or no, female sheriff. Not very often you see female cops here in New Mexico, but they are around. And usually they got chips on their shoulder. No offense, no offense. I'm sure there's some really good female cops out there too, but typically that's what I see. Female cops always have huge chips on their shoulder. Nothing personal to the females. It's just what I've seen, what I've experienced. I've actually have had my fair share of decent male, and most of the cops that have ever pulled me over and let me off, always been male cops. The few female cops that have pulled me over, man, always. Oh, how convenient. We got a red diesel truck over here with a missing brake light to the left.